just the good bits. We're making low-carb pie crust. I'm going to be using it for an old-fashioned chiffon pie later today, but right now I'm concentrating on the pie crust. In this bowl I have a half cup of low-carb flour, a half cup of Carbquik, and a teaspoon of iso protein, wheat protein 5000. I also have a half a teaspoon of salt. So I've got one more thing. I have 2 tablespoons of sweet and low sweetener. You can use whatever sweetener, of course, that you prefer. To this, I'm going to add 2.5 tablespoons of butter, unsalted butter, cold, in little cubes. Also to this, I'm going to add cold 2 tablespoons of shortening. I like to combine the two. I think you get better results. And I'm going to mix these up till I get a pea consistency. You can do this in an electric mixer or you can do it in a food processor. It doesn't really matter. Now I'm going to put 1 or 2 tablespoons. Right now I put about 2 tablespoons of ice cold water. I've added ice to it to even make it colder. It's just easier to pick everything up on a board. Now I've got a nice ball. To make a nice dough. I'm going to let that dough rest for a minute before I roll it out, and I will get back to you. Okay, I'm back. As you can see, I've already docked my pie crust. To do that, you take a fork and you just make little holes in your pie crust. I do along the sides and get it completely covered around your pie crust. This is so you don't have to help it not bubble up when it's cooking. To help ensure that doesn't happen, I put parchment paper and the same size pie pan. I put that on top to weigh the sides and bottom down. I have my oven set at 475 Fahrenheit. I'm going to cook this for about 8 to 10 minutes and I'll be back with you then. Okay, here's the finished product.